Hello, I'm Sue and from createwithsue.com, and today we're going to look at the software update. That's the fairly major update from Brother for Canvas Workspace, the downloaded version, with their changes to withdrawing the web available Canvas Workspace. This is the new software that we need to use. Before you update, if you haven't seen my previous video that I released about what to do before you update, just click cancel. Cancel and just keep going, and then do what I've said in the other video. You may not need to do it, it's up to you. You can also check the details of this version and to see what it's done. It's for a Mac and a Windows, so you can read through that if you want to. If you are new to Canvas Workspace, the downloaded version, or Canvas Workspace in general, make sure you use the same ID all the way through. That's very important. Even in Artspira, as soon as you change ID, the Brother software does not understand that your kits and your machines are all linked. So basically it sees you as two different people. Okay, so we're going to go through the update. Obviously I haven't done it yet, so we're on a learning curve together here. It should be fairly simple. There's a edition where you can download your online files before the online version goes away, so we'll look at that too. And so we just want to say yes to this. We're going to let the app make some changes to our computer, and it will just install it. So you need to run the download. You must install the update.net to run this application. So it's obviously just checked that my .net is not the right version. So this is a Windows application, the .net, and if you need to update your .net on a Windows machine, then do so. It will not run without it. If you have a Mac, you'll get a different, sorry, I haven't got a Mac to show you. You'll get potentially get a different message. It is supporting Macs, this version though. So download it now. Okay, so it just tells you thanks for downloading the .net 10.0 version. Windows 64, this matches my machine. I'm running Windows 11. And you've got a direct link or a checksum. If your download doesn't start here, you can do it manually. So we can do it from the .com site, that is that, but we might actually just go this direction, this download manually. I can see that's going to take me to the runtime 10.964, but let's just adventure down this way. And there it is. Got two copies, so I'll just double click on it and run it. So .NET Windows Runtime, install, and yes, let it make some changes. This is usually fairly quick, and close. And we can minimize that again and go back to our Windows our Brother Canvas Workspace. Here we go. And this tells you about the new features, which you can read through. I had a bit of a look before, so we'll just go OK. And here we go. So for Artspira users, continue with Apple or continue with Google. For existing users, I have got Artspira, but I would perhaps not do this one. I would go continue with Canvas Workspace if you've been using it before, just so you can grab your online projects and that you've already created. And I'll just blank some of this out. And so then it's authorizing me now. And terms and conditions, so read through that. So you'll have to go right down to the bottom to go, I've read these and agree. And now I've got a ScanNCut privacy link. Okay, let's quickly read through that as well. Okay, so we're here again now to our normal Canvas Workspace. But I know already from the information I've researched before we started to do this, the free projects are no longer in here. So my premium projects should still be here. Stickers, registration marks, tiling. So they're my premium that I've got. Everything else looks the same there. That all looks the same. And we've got our pop out here for our shapes and our text and SVG. That all is exactly the same. And that's all the same. So this one here, I've got the rhinestone kit, so you may not have that icon there. And there's a couple over on this side as well that you may not have. This one here. Premium kit to purchase. It's very rare to get hold of these days. If we go help and about, so it tells you we're now on 2.7.0. Okay. And that looks pretty good. Now there is a way to download your existing projects from the online version. Okay, so it's let me in here. And my projects should show me my projects. I don't have that many and I'm not fussed about mine. No, there's nothing there I really want. I normally save all mine to my computer. Going to your premium, I've got the stickers and the rhinestone. What I would recommend is that you double check here to make sure when you go into your Canvas Workspace that you've got all the activation kits over. But these will be your patterns that you've purchased. So I've purchased the calligraphy starter kit and the rotary auto blade kit. I think they're the only two I have. I don't buy these other ones because I get them from Creative Fabrica, so I don't need to. These are very expensive in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to go back to Canvas Workspace and try and import these two into my downloaded Canvas Workspace. To help, account settings, and see what we can see in our account. So machine registration, here we go. So this is new. So we've got our user, this was all the same user information and that we've always had, but these two are new. So we will go, and you can see them on the left here as well. So we'll do the pattern collection first, and that's what we were looking at. Pattern collection activation codes. We don't need that one because I'm not activating anything new. I'm just grabbing these ones. So what I'm seeing is that I don't actually have to do anything for this. I'll go back because they're already there. It's just added them there. Bonus. Okay, so we will go premium functions and we know that that was okay. Got the rhinestone bossing, all that looks good. And now my projects batch. So this is the bit, if you've been using Canvas Workspace Web all this time and you're new in Canvas Workspace downloaded version, which runs on PC or Mac, this is the one you'll go to, My Projects Download, and we will download them and see what it asks us to do. Here we go, it's just going to bring them here, and I'm just going to create a new folder for them and going to call it Canvas Web Projects. And we'll save that. So it's a zip file. And it shouldn't be all that big because I don't use Canvas Workspace Web very much anymore. I usually keep all my projects on my computer. And I'll speed this up because it's taking a little while. There we go. Looks like it's done. I'll speed all this up. And there's the batch file. So for in Windows, you just click on that. You can use extract. You can right click and choose extract as well. It's there. I don't worry about the right click too much. I just click on it and choose extract all. You get the option of whether you show your completed files once they've extracted. I'm going to tick that. Often I don't, as you can see, because that's my default. You also get a choice of where you want to place this download. We're just going to place it in with this one and extract. Okay, and there's all my files. Some of them look interestingly odd. But there they all are. So now I've checked, I've got my premium features, the features that are just in the web-based version are now in my downloaded version, and also all my projects that were in my Canvas Workspace web, and I'm set to go. Close that and minimize that, and we can close that, and then we're organized and everything else will work. So watch my video about what to do before you update. So if you haven't still updated and you want any of those free projects and you don't want to use Artspira, just go through and pick the ones you might like to make, and in the other video. Okay, and catch you next time. See ya.